The hookah striking.
It's the hookah.
It's that bubble gum.
Niggas.
Oh, Mr. Chico stick.
Oh.
I wanna da. Oh, cause I'm so thick. Hold on.
We want to welcome y'all to Couchin with DGF. We both, me and Dale, tweaking today. I don't know if it's short or early. We gonna end this motherfucker, though, man. We gonna cut it off right here.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't coming. Yeah, look, tryna leave with no regrets when my heart stopped. My father almost met death and made my heart drop. Pray to God and I repent, he got the stopwatch. Tryna let the love come in, I got a lock hot. Cold nights, we grind the wind, go grab the cold hot. Lack of respect when I come spit it.
YouTube, it's your boy Sir Delion. I'm here with my man, my co-pilot, my right-hand man.
Uncle Bomo, no relation.
And today you tuned into another episode with Couchin with DGF with Lil Nigel. He back on the couch again. But before we get to him, and he introduced himself again, which you already know he is. This is the last episode of 2025. Damn, bro, we made it a whole year.
1 year, well, almost like 10 months, but a whole year.
This is the final episode of the couch for 2025. We got new beginnings in 2026, so stay tuned to that.
Smoke over here?
That's the hookah.
Oh, all right, man. I'm thinking
But stay tuned to that. Stay tuned to that.
Cause I was like, what the fuck?
And y'all know the hookah is always hookahing. It's hey, my hookah linger. That's how good it is.
Wow.
You feel me? But yeah. But bro, thanks again for coming on the couch.
For sure.
You know, part episode 2.
Bro.
You feel me? But you know, you got some special things coming up which you're gonna get into in the episode.
For sure.
But y'all know always before we get started, what we do? Take a shot. Take a shot. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Oh, so honors on me?
I ain't touching. Bro, I told you for the camera cut on, I ain't touching another nigga bottom. It ain't even sound right.
Want to bless it?
Oh yeah, might as well bless it. We can definitely start doing that. We ain't never bless a bottle. Shit,
Okay.
New thing. Shout out to Damo.
See what they got going on. What? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I know he a poison.
I see why you call him Uncle Bomo. What are we doing here?
He's a poisoner.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I put my own shit.
Yeah,
you tripping. This nigga tripping.
Pour your own poison when you come to this couch. We are adults, and I'm heavy-handed. So if you want me to pour your liquor, you better be a heavy drinker.
Nah, I'm gonna get a little more. They call me a sucker.
That's a good shot. Slush.
A splash. See?
I should have did like Dale.
Yeah, he's a sucker.
I should have did like Dale.
Light day for right now.
I'm gonna be the one
We
that
gonna
call
get
Dale
into
the
it.
sucker.
So we taking it right now?
What? Excuse you?
What did he say?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I gotta watch myself on this drink. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch myself. Like, you gotta watch myself. Yeah, cause you trying to be funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I be sipping.
Oh yeah, bro. You want to do the honors? You don't ever do the honors.
Welcome back to the couch, my Brody. 10 plus right here.
For sure.
Doing this music thing.
It's all love.
Family thing. And we appreciate you for coming back. You the first returning guest on the couch, so we appreciate that.
So yeah, we definitely going to salute to that. And salute to the last episode of 2020.
That too. For sure.
So I ain't finished my drink. It's a little splash left. But we'll get to that. You know what I'm saying?
It tastes different today. What that is?
That's a little strong.
Oh shit, that shit a little
That's
potent.
an A-hole?
That's a little
That shit a
strong.
little potent.
Yeah, that shit ain't never hit like that before.
That's
Oh,
a
it's
little
cold.
Oh yeah, you know that coldness put a little.
Yeah, you had that drink in the freezer. I know how that go.
Chill. I'm a chill guy.
This motherfucker say that.
He's a chill guy. You heard your man? What they say? I don't like that. Why you throwing your hip out? Don't throw your hip out like
The
that.
foot is being thrown out. I got church socks on. Yeah.
Oh wow, he's interesting. You got on church socks and your man smoke hookah. Should I come back to this podcast?
Shit, should I come back? Shit, I don't know. I'm confused about that's my stab self. Are we doing well in life? Shit.
I think y'all are. I
got on mismatched shirts now, bro, but it go with my fit.
Then he said mismatch. Zoom in on that, please. We gotta get that.
Oh, damn, move that fucking camera.
She said, don't move it.
But this hookah is always hookah. You know when they come on the couch.
But you're a grown man.
Yeah, this grown man gonna smoke some hookah. You feel me?
That's not too good.
Huh?
Why are you gay?
Hey, bro, I can't stand this nigga, bro. Oh my God. Hey, it's funny enough. Last guest was the first guest to ever smoke hookah with me.
Yeah.
Who was that?
My man, Robert M.
He smoked hookah with you.
Yeah, he smoked.
I mean, to each his own, bro. I ain't going. To each his own. I'm not gonna talk about another man smoking hookah, but I can talk about you smoking hookah because I know you. You get what I'm saying?
That's a great point.
That's a great, valid point. So, and I know you. And I'm disappointed in your choice of smoking. You know what I'm saying? You know we smoke, but we ain't gonna talk about that on here.
Smoke that out. When we get me and Dill in the works of getting the studio space for a couple episodes, they better be smoke friendly. I know that much.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Invite me back.
Shout out to your manager for
salute salute to my manager for sure. Salute to him.
I'm gonna sit on that couch high as fuck.
So yeah, man.
That's yeah, man. Let's tune in though.
Yeah, lock in. Let's
what's
talk about
new?
What you got going on.
What's before we get to the music? What's new in life?
So I mean, as y'all guys know, being the good man that y'all are to me, I got married. Last time I was on here, definitely was engaged. We are married now.
Yes, sir. We should.
I'm saying,
DGF salutes.
Yeah, this be clapping.
Shout out.
Hold on.
We shout out marriage, though.
Let's talk about this before I move on to the next part that happened. Your man, right, is patting his head like he got weave or something, and we all know.
His head don't got no head.
There we go. There we go. And then he's snapping his fingers. Cut that out. Anyway, Dale. Got married, bro.
Got married.
You know what I'm saying? Uncle Bombo gotta get himself together before I talk to him.
He coming soon. He coming soon.
Y'all, both of y'all.
Okay. Got married.
Fuck Nico too. Walking around.
So before we move on to the next big thing, how's that transition been since tying and not?
A great transition. I can honestly say, like, my wife, we got the type of connection where it's like we done known each other for so long to where it's like it don't feel like nothing too new. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Other than the fact that I got this ring on my finger, of course,
and the papers.
And of course the papers, and just like moving more as one. We already kind of moved as one while we was boyfriend, girlfriend, and then engaged. But like now, really moving more as one, especially since the next part that we'll talk about. Especially since that is now in the picture. It's like it just opens up a whole new way of thinking for both of us and how we move and how we operate in our everyday lives.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, but I can honestly say, like, my wife is my biggest supporter. Like, she's the main one that's backing me. Like, when I had these doubts about the music, like, oh, should I stop? She be like, why would you stop? You sound stupid. Like, you get what I'm saying? And sometimes you need to hear that. Like nigga, you sound dumb, bro. Like, because, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get down on yourself when you feel like things not moving as fast as you think they can move. But one thing that I'm learning on this marathon, shout out to Nip, rest in peace Nip, one of my favorite rappers I used to listen to. Inspirational wise, like, just I really stand on that marathon. Like, it's a marathon and you gotta just slow walk it. Like, that's why, you know what I'm saying, when I do talk to some of my homies revolving around music, a lot of them do say to me, like, bruh, you already good in my book because you done stayed in your lane with this shit.
Yeah,
you
feel me?
You ain't step off from what you were. You always stayed in your lane with this shit and you attacking that and you building on that. So it's like, that be my whole mindset when it comes to the music, when it comes to, like, life. Just stand in my lane, bruh, because it's like, I see a lot of niggas, like, it's cliche to say niggas get tricked out their position, but it's really true. Like,
hell yeah,
trying to be some shit they not or prove to some other niggas that don't even really care. Like,
don't even matter
for when you really look at life. Like, and when you, especially when like you in a position I'm in and you get married, like you just start to like Slim. None of the extra noise really matters. Like, this right here, my family. You know what I'm saying? This what matters. I got to keep this good first before I can step out and do anything else.
Amen to that.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's dope. And then the next big thing.
The next part, the most beautiful blessing I ever got in my life. My baby girl, Nasiah Kensley Garnett, born September 1st.
Amen.
10:17 a.m. We can't even. We don't even gotta say free WAP no more. But y'all know what the 10:17. 10:17 a.m.
Blessed baby.
Look right in my
for
phone. I say 10:17 a.m. Okay, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? She came out. One thing I can say about that experience is like people can describe that to you, but until you like live it, it's like undescribable. Like you go through everything. Like you sit with your wife or baby mother or whoever it may be, go through labor with them, and you kind of like, you know, just experience something you never experienced. You see things different. Then when the baby come out, it's like, it's go time.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's go time.
That's so, really officially a dad.
Yeah, so like you know how that goes.
Feeling for you, man?
Of course, every nigga get it's the most beautiful feeling in the world. But nah, it really is. Yeah. It really is though. Like it's undescribable. Like I pray that every man gets to experience that in life if they want it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want kids, but like if you want that, I pray that you get to experience that, because it's like it changes you instantly. Like I heard people say it before. I be like, bro, what you mean? Then like when you live it, you like, oh shit, this is my baby. It still be sometimes when I be holding her, she going on 4 months now, about to be 4 months in January. Still be sometimes I be like, Slim, this is my daughter. Like, so that right there put a different battery in my back. Of course, we ain't get on the music topic yet, but like, you already know what that do to you just as a man. Different battery in your back when it come to everything. I'm talking about in my work life. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, with the music. I'm thinking more strategic with like how I want to try to grow my career and take things to the next level musically, because it's like at this point I want to be able to use this to provide for my family, not just, you know what I'm saying? I've always wanted to use it for that, but now it's like, all right, I got a family. I have a daughter and a wife. So it's like, they dependent on me and I got to do what I got to do. So yeah, that's been them experiences since the last time we talked. But one thing I can say, bro, my wife, a great mother. You know what I'm saying? I've never thought that she wasn't going to be a good mother, but when you see it in action, it'd be like, Slim, okay, you got this. Yeah. It's like you did this before or something. So like, salute to her. I'm like, salute to her. So she definitely holding things down. You know what I'm saying? Right after this, you already know. Got around the baby girl and wifey, so you know what time it is. Shit, beautiful. All love with that.
Shit, you mentioned, and I know we ain't get to the music just yet, but I want to ask this question. So you mentioned like, your wife your biggest supporter. So you know, when you got a good man, and a good man, like say me and Damo, like I'd be like, man, do this, man. You need to go ahead and do this, and keep, you know, convincing him to like follow his dreams or whatever the case may be. How is that voice from your wife keep you going? Because usually, you know, with the man, he might tune me out sometimes and like, you know, man, all right, he just talking, but he might get a girl and be like, man, you right, I should just go do this shit. But your man been telling you to drink for 10 years plus, and you ain't never do it. So how does that keep you going, and how that experience been for you type deal?
I think that's a good question, bro. I think coming from both for somebody like me, like when it comes to my good man, like I'm talking about, shout out to all my guys real quick. Shout out to my homie Trey. If I miss you, you know I love you. Shout out to my homie Trey. Shout out to my nigga Zay, Rod, my nigga Jason, fucking my nigga Randall, my nigga Vaughn. Like them some niggas, like those my guys right there. That's really like, that's like my core circle. So like, and from all of them, when it come to the music, they at some point when I took this little break or hiatus, whatever you want to call it, I did drop a single this year though. It's not like I didn't drop nothing single with a visual. Feel like it was a good piece of, you know what I'm saying, y'all saw that joint, Where Do Time Go? Yeah. Feel like it was some good work, but you know what I'm saying, it's about the consumer. It's about what y'all think about it. I can always think that I'm putting out some good work at the end of the day, and that goes back to your question where it's like, I always think at the end of the day when I go record something, this shit hard. Yeah. But it's like, my homies saying that shit hard or my wife saying that shit hard, it always come with an asterisk for a nigga like me. Cause I'm like, man, you fuck with me. So like,
type shit. So
like, is this for real? Like, or you just saying it? Like, then even with like my manager, like I feel like, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Scoob. He's been in the industry. You know, he's done some things. X, Y, and Z. He's been around some things, seen some things. So even when he say it to me, it still be like that for me. Like, cause he knows me outside of some music shit. Like I met him on some other shit too. Yeah. So it's like he knows Nigel. He don't just know Lil Nigel, the rapper. He know Nigel. So even with him, I be like, alright, this nigga saying this shit hard. Bro. Is it really hard? Yeah. Like, is it really this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It benefits both of us if my shit is really hard, but like I also look at him like as somebody that's gonna keep it real with me. He don't never just be like yes man to me. He has critiqued some of my shit and be like, nah, you should do this on this joint instead of this. Never have I sent him a joint, he be like, nah, this shit just not it. But he will say like, okay, maybe you could loop the hook one more time, or maybe you could do this, tweak it here, do this. So that's where he come in. To get back to your question, hearing it from my wife though, it just, like I said, it just comes back to being like, okay, this my wife. And at the end of the day, she got our best interests. So I do, as sometimes when I do question her, I be like, bruh, are you dumb? I talk to myself like, nigga, is you dumb? Yeah. At the end of the day, if I don't succeed with this shit, I'm sitting back putting a bunch of money into something that ain't gonna go nowhere, and that don't benefit us as a married couple, that don't benefit us as a family. So I'm pretty sure at the end of the day, if this wasn't it, she gonna tell me like, all right, you need to stop putting bread into this. Like, this is nothing's going on. We could be spending this over here, saving this for baby girl X, Y, and Z. So that do kind of show me that, you know what I'm saying, I do got something going on. But also, you know what I'm saying, I'll let y'all ask the next question before I get long-winded, but yeah.
You answered that question. I like to ask that question because me and Damo had that conversation not too long ago about that. Like, I said, his girl got him doing stuff I asked this nigga to do 10 years ago, 5 years ago, but it's like that woman figure get you going.
It's called love, brother.
Yeah.
Like, I love you, bro. You know I love you. My dog.
For sure.
My life.
Yeah, but it's a different type of love when it's coming from your woman, bro. From your woman, like when it come from your woman, it's different. And now that we at the age we at, like nigga, I'm 27. Like I be looking at shit totally different. Like, and you know, y'all know what my job is. I work with the youth, so it's like even being around them, I be like Slim, like seeing them as teenagers and seeing some of the stuff they do and how they talk and how they think. I be like, yo, like when you kind of get to this age where, you know, when you in your early 20s, you don't feel like you old. I never felt like, oh, these my little youngins or these my little niggas. It's like, oh, I'm kind of not too far removed from that shit. So now that I'm, you know, late 20s, pushing 30, I'm like, oh, okay, like I see why he think like that. Like you do think like that when you 16, or you do think like that, or you do move like that in a certain aspect. So that right there just also keeps me, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of grounded and level and saying things in a way where I need to see it to continue to push forward. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure.
That burp.
Nigga was like this. Niggas doing a yeet.
I just heard, I ain't gonna lie, I heard something going on over there. I ain't look over, so.
Nah, I had to burp.
That man be in his own world over there sometimes, bro. He be tweaking out.
Okay.
You just gotta let that man live.
Uncle Bomo, that's Uncle Bomo for you.
Nah, he really uncle for real.
I am the oldest in this room.
Damn.
Yeah.
You old as shit, my boy.
This nigga 5 days.
Yeah.
5 days out.
I do got a question for y'all. You know, eventually we gonna get into music, but I saw something that went on recently. I know y'all been posting on the podcast. Slim, when y'all was out Jamaica when that hurricane came, right? And this is just like real shit. And I know both of y'all personalities, so like, not to say this in a like fucked up way, but like I was thinking like these are the perfect two niggas to be stuck in a hurricane. Like,
hey, bro,
because because like I know y'all, and I'm like, these niggas don't take shit serious. Like a nigga like me out there, like I'ma be fucking scared for my life. Like nigga, y'all would have saw me posted on the ground like, nigga, pray for me and my wife, bruh. Like we are out in Jamaica. This shit serious. We're terrified. Like I would have been like, bro, like y'all would have been like, yo, this nigga Nigel scared as shit, and I wouldn't have been ashamed of it. Like I'd have been like, nigga, I was in a Category 5 hurricane. Yeah, but like. Damo posting, you know what I'm saying, the close friends, still drinking, cooling, looking out the window, being Damo. So I'm like, damn, bro. And you can ask this nigga, like, I DM'd him. I'm like, y'all niggas good? Like, y'all niggas gonna be all right? Like, this shit crazy. So, like, I'm asking, like, what the fuck was that, like, being in a Category 5 hurricane in a foreign country? Not really foreign. I mean, it is definitely a foreign country to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you still amongst colored people, so it wasn't too much of a like, oh, you wouldn't feel like if shit really went left, you gonna get treated like a refugee or nothing like that because you amongst your colored people. So shit would have been cool, but still.
I'm about to say, you go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
Our experience is definitely differently.
Yeah, so because I was with my girl,
right? And what was that like for her too?
She was my girl is very cool. Like she's very like she's a turned up woman, but she's cool. She
calm, collected. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
She don't really let the life get to her, so you can see life is getting to her. But bro, like, just I guess because we was around women, me and Dale was just like, we got to make sure
they're okay,
they're good. So we got to show that we're good, so they'll be okay. And I'm telling them like I tell everybody, we was in a concrete building. The winds was strong, but them other places that was super damaged, they wasn't structure how we was
and the type of resort was structured. So,
I knew we was gonna be good. All we had to do was just sit in the room. But it like leading up to the storm, bro. Like I was just thinking about keeping the women calm and really just showing them like, hey, like it's a crazy situation, but we have to make the most of it because we literally couldn't go nowhere. They shut down we got there Friday. They shut down the airports on Sunday.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So if we didn't get a flight
Sunday morning before noon,
we were stuck.
Okay. Anyway. So we was like, we gotta make the most of it.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to have fun, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Cause at the end of the day, bro, like when you really look at it, like, and we, you know, as humans, we hate to say this, but like, I mean, bro, if that was. I'm glad y'all was gonna be, because I was praying. I'm like, bro, I hope that shit not that bad. Like, I need my guys to make it back home. Like,
honestly, being like from the, I don't know what the news was like in America, but I know they kept talking about it. Like, from being in our resort, in our rooms that we was in, because we all just, it was 5 of us. We all just went in one room, and we were just cooling in that one room for the duration of the storm. The storm was only like what? From like 2 to like 7 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah. Most of the damage, for real.
Yeah. So the strong, like the worst part of the storm was like 2 to like 7, some crazy shit like that. So we all in one room, we playing games, we just making the most of it. Listen to the wind, listen to the rain. Literally outside, not outside, well, me and Dale, we was running through the resort like mad, man. Trying to find towels, because his room got flooded.
Oh, yeah.
So we had to.
We had to find towels. Then they shut off our keys, so we couldn't get back in our room. So we had to find somebody to work there, because the workers, they stayed in our building, and they let us back in the room. So we had to finagle that and all that shit. But, bro, like actually being in the storm, bro, like just imagine looking at Katrina and this, and it being like a bad thunderstorm outside with no thunder. It was just rain and wind. So like being in that shit, it wasn't as bad as the news made it look. Like Katrina, because New Orleans is below sea level, it was fucked up.
It's way worse, yeah.
And some parts of Jamaica got hit terrible.
That's close to the water, yeah.
But we was like, we was right on the water. Yeah. But our resort, it was just a bunch of trees down. And the resort had a little bit of damage, but I think they said they taking reservations in January.
Yeah, actually, me and wifey supposed to go out there for our anniversary out in May, so
I think they start taking in like April.
And I thought about canceling at one point, but then I started checking.
We open now.
Yeah, then I started checking stuff out, and I'm like, oh, okay, like shit cool. Looking like it's back open.
Nah, yeah, it's probably back to normal now.
Yeah,
nah, for sure.
Some resorts, not all.
That was experience. So Dale gave me a piece of his experience with the whole room flooding. Like,
yeah, my experience was a little different than Damo, because like you said, Damo said he was with his girl.
So my girl, her sister, and her best friend.
Right.
Okay.
So Dale had no ties
to nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like he had to make sure.
3 women were good, essentially. Like,
Yeah, he had to make sure she was good to make sure they was good.
Yeah, man time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas I'm not. It sounded like a fucked up ass individual coming from me. Like I was making sure they was good, but once you tell me you good, they're going to parlay and do my own.
But you can't even read. But also, like, not in a negative way. You can't read.
Yeah.
Them even if they not good. Like,
Yeah,
if they tell you good, okay, she
cool.
said she
you
good.
know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah, so
yeah, and then also you're not gonna keep pressing the issue to also make yourself look like a weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
But man,
they was doing his own thing.
I was doing my own thing at one point. Like I was, like they had everybody in like the middle section with like the people checking in. They had games, they had music playing. I was down there partying with people just on the resort, having a blast. But like that was my experience because man, I wasn't looking after nobody there. I was just looking after myself. And once running through it, and I seen that shit was water, and I mean throwing me around, but I'm powering through that drink to find towels. I'm like, oh, this shit cool. Like I ain't really tripping about it much. So I'm parlaying throughout the whole resort. Like so, my shit was. I had a blast, and I was trying to have fun. So he can have fun. Yeah. So they can see he having fun with Dale. So he ain't got nothing else to do. Let's just all have fun type shit. They won't
gotta worry about.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm really making a life of the party so everybody can feel comfortable for real. Like Damo said. Yeah. And he just following me because he like, man, fuck it. Dale, come on, y'all. Like, shit, he having fun. Look, he ain't tripping. I brought the hookah so they can smoke hookah with me. You know what I'm saying? So shit was cool.
I'm gonna say the worst part of everything was the aftermath. I'll say up until right after the hurricane, because after the hurricane the power went out. They had generators up and running, but it didn't have any AC or hot water. And we was literally stranded there until the hurricane hit Tuesday. We didn't leave until me and my girl, we didn't leave till Saturday because I messed up our tickets.
But we left.
Yeah, he left Friday. But we went to Kingston. We had to
drive to Kingston and fly out from Kingston.
But the aftermath, bro, no hot water. My girl was struggling, bro. And no AC. Like, just imagine it being 80, 90 degrees outside and you in a place with no AC or hot water.
And it's muggy.
Yeah, muggy shit. You can't really shower.
You just sweaty, like.
Yeah. But I was taking cold showers. I'm cool with a cold shower. I've been there before, so.
But also, that was my point of being outside the resort, because if you cooped up in a room, it's muggier. So it's like, man, go outside, get to let the wind hit you or something like that, and fill out there. But after a while, they just wanted to sit in the room, and I'm like, bro, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't. So that's why I went to go parlay, and I felt bad for bro, but what can he do? You know what I'm saying? Man time type deal. So other than that,
my girl was beefing heavy as shit out that drink too. It was just a lot of emotions.
Yeah, because it's like.
What can you do?
It's like you're in a category 5 hurricane. It's gonna be a lot of emotions. I'm quite sure. I'm married. I'm quite sure me and wifey would have been beefing because some would have threw me off. She'd have been thrown off his hat. She'd have kept complaining about that, and I'd have been like, "Well, what you want me to do?" Like,
that's what Dale really kept saying. Like, what you want us to do? And I'm like,
we literally can't do anything.
Like, I think I want to say outside of the 2 tickets I bought to go there, I think I bought 5 tickets.
To go back home.
Get back home. 3 of the flights got canceled. Yeah. And then finally the last ticket I bought
made it
through. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, so the downside of everything, extra money spent.
Too much extra money I spent.
That's the only downfall about it all.
I'm still recovering.
But other than that, shit was cool. Shit was cool.
Okay.
Bro, like that hurricane shit, it's literally wind and rain, bro.
I mean, we done had a few here at home, but it's like being in a foreign country is like, all right,
it's nothing like you. Yeah. Like, you been in a hurricane here, you haven't been in a hurricane.
Yeah, it's different, yeah.
And then it don't make it it made it a lot better. Like, I'm a social butterfly, I talk to everybody. So I'm really politicking with them, like the workers. Yeah. Well, one, they thought I was them anyway.
Yeah. Niggas black ass Jamaican regardless.
What do you say, bumbucks?
So since they thought they was them, we like, cool, fuck it. Shit, you doing it, might as well pull up. Fuck everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, I ain't say that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, I'm letting y'all lead the way with the questions, so.
But, my Jamaican man, I came back home, he was like, man, that shit fucked up out there. I gotta go out there see my family and shit, because he from Montego Bay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I make sure people straight that I'm cool with out there. But other than that, they still recovering, but they getting there. They slowly getting there.
It's a slow process.
But
That storm really, even driving to Kingston, bro, that storm really took a toll on us, nigga.
But Kingston was good.
Kingston was perfect, bro. We had cause we stayed we went to Kingston since we had to stay an extra day. I just booked the hotel out that day.
Yeah.
That hotel, bro, that shit was nice as fuck,
Hold on.
Oh, we taking a shot.
Shout to Jamaica.
Hell yeah.
To your family.
Yeah, oh yeah, all that. Hell yeah.
So before we tap into this music,
I'm like, my plan was to sip that joint, so I'm just letting y'all know.
Type shit. We don't judge.
Damo.
but
I'm
yeah,
gonna sleep tonight. Get some sleep.
I ain't mad at you. Shit. Let's move into the music.
Okay, man. You know that's what we here for, Slim.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we here for.
Got some shits in the works.
That's what we here for, man.
This gonna be out by the time they see it, but you drop something on the ground today. You know, your little visual.
Oh yeah.
That was cool. So what's next with the music?
Man, let's start there with the joint I dropped today. Just like a live, unplugged type vibe.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all boys for coming out. First of all, for the behind the scenes footage. So I don't know how y'all gonna give it to the people, but y'all gonna get that. They got behind the scene footage from the unplugged. Basically me shooting the unplugged, like pretty much like a live performance type vibe. Something I've been wanting to do. Something I've been looking forward to working on. My cameraman actually, you know what I'm saying? He literally, like, you know what I'm saying, has been mentioning that to me. As far as him listening to my music, he like, I feel like this is something you should do. Yeah. My manager came to me and said the same thing. I'm kind of like, oh, this is second. These two niggas not even connected. This is second nigga that mentioned doing this. So let's try, give it a try. So we do it. It came out like cool. Like I didn't know what to expect because it was my first time doing it as an artist. I've obviously performed on stages. I've performed at the Fillmore, but it's different when you got your track playing behind you versus when you just got instruments, and it's like you kind of gotta find a different flow to your song that's already a song, and kind of try to catch it and make it flow cool to where it's appealing to the ear still. So that I would say was like the most challenging part of doing that. And y'all been in there, y'all kind of saw me kind of had to like warm up. Warm up. Once I got warmed up, it was go time. But it's like now I know. You know what I'm saying? First time doing something like that. Now I know, like, okay, y'all gonna see that's something, you know, I've been calling them soul sessions, but I normally just do them in my car with the instrumental rock out. Now it's like we taking that to another level. Now soul sessions is gonna be that. What you saw, that's soul sessions. So every time I post a soul sessions, it's gonna be that. And y'all know the one joint I posted today is not it from the other night. You know, we got plenty. So I'm just holding on to this content. Not really holding on, like it's gonna be coming out, you know what I'm saying, more and more pushing it out once the project is out. But even to talk about the project, because you know you want to talk about the music as a whole, bro. Like
before you get there, bro, do you feel like? Because I feel like it does, but do you feel like we did fit his style?
Oh fuck yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like when we walked in, go ahead, bro.
I personally just had the resources for this, bro, but I feel like background singers, like 2 or 3 of them in the background, just behind you singing, like harmonizing to your music. That should have been dope. Like that should have been hard. Hey, but I definitely feel like.
But that's what comes with what I'm talking about. That's the levels of this shit. Cause you see, I only had the keys this time, but that was just to get a feel for it. Oh, now we about to bring the whole band next time. Now we gonna up it. Like you gonna see where it's like, okay, soul sessions is gonna be something where other artists. I'm trying to build something, but like in the DMV where it's like it's something like we don't got. You get what I'm saying? And there's nothing like what I did. There's nothing. I mean, we got Tiny Desk, which is definitely something that's on like a
different
platform. That's a P level type thing. That's mainstream. So I wouldn't even consider them like a DMV, even though we know it's based in the DMV. But it's like I wouldn't consider them like. You know, DMV vibe. Like, I'm talking about something where our local artists is getting recognition. I'm bringing local artists up there that may not get recognized on these mainstream levels. Not just, you know, people I'm doing features with, but like if I feel like your shit is I fuck with it, like you come on, or like if the people is fucking with you, even if I'm not the biggest fan of it, like, oh, the people's fucking with this nigga, so come on, let's do it. And it's like salute to that don't have no, so I don't know bro or nothing like that. But salute to that nigga Nucci with the front porch shit. Like that's some authentic shit. That's some authentic to where it's like, yes. I love that shit, you know what I'm saying? And most niggas, like, and that's the thing about our area, most niggas will see some shit because I kind of have a similar idea, but that don't stop me from doing my idea because y'all can obviously see my style with this shit is different. We in a whole different, we not on the front porch, he's doing different shit, and his shit is great. I love it. As an artist, I tell you something, like, nigga, most niggas dream about getting on the Grammys and shit like that, but being an artist from this area, like, bro, if that's something I accomplished, nigga, I'm a type of nigga to be satisfied. Like, nigga, I did the front porch.
Yeah, you feel
like,
me?
that's some shit. I'm legendary, nigga. I'm stacked.
Everybody
you hear me? You hear me? He's talking real heavy hitters on there, so it's like, I touch that, nigga, I feel like I'm legendary. I'm stacked. You get what I'm saying? So, salute to him, but it's just like building my own thing and like, you know what I'm saying, just pushing this soul thing. I don't know if I mentioned this the last time I was on here, but I've always kind of been looking for like a brand to stand by. And during this little hiatus, I think I found it. Because my music is soulful. So like y'all see I'm coming with the album named Soul Music Only. But like that's just gonna be something I'm gonna keep pushing. Next album not gonna be nothing that involved with soul, but soul music only, pure soul. That's who I am. Y'all know this is pure soul music I'm bringing. I'm giving you me. Real authentic shit. I'm not cap rapping. I'm not trying to be nothing. I'm not. This is really Lil Nigel. Like you gonna get it through and through. Whether you like it or not, you know what I'm saying? I'ma keep it me. You you feel me? You don't gotta love it, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I know, when niggas play my shit or come past my shit, you don't gotta be a fan, but you can't deny true talent. You can't deny artistry. So the most you could do is salute. Okay, I mean that ain't my cup of tea. Your vibe, but hey, shorty talking that shit though. I fuck with it. Salute. And you know what I'm saying? Living in the area I'm living, I've come to learn to accept that because my style of rap is not really what's respected around here. So, and that'll make most niggas bitter. But that's one thing I keep myself from being. Like, I'm not bitter with niggas. Like, niggas will see one day. You get what I'm saying? And we already know how that shit go. When you get on that high level, if I bet, you know what I'm saying? Not even if. When I do reach that high level, it's like niggas going, that's Lil Nigel from around the way. I went to school with, bro. That's my, and salute. I'm a nigga that's gonna show love. Salute, bro. Even if I feel like you wasn't showing love back then, salute, nigga. Because now you falling in line. And sometimes niggas don't look at the music like that. The music is just like anything else in life. It's like, all right, Dale, if you go get a desk job, like, all right, Dale got this good ass desk job, this good ass government job. But all right, what's next? You had that desk job for 30 years. Feel me? Niggas gonna be like, oh, Dale just stayed in the same position. But Dale, you elevate and you become CEO, niggas gonna look at you different. Like, oh, Dale ain't sit at that desk and bullshit. Dale did some shit. Dale was working behind the scenes. Dale was working. So it's like, it's just like anything in life. Like you get what you put out. Like what you put in is what you get out. Like you get, like, that's anything in life. And it's like, that's what stopped me from giving up in that shit. That's what motivate me. That's what make me want to keep doing this shit. I'm hungry. I love this shit. Niggas don't be starving for this shit. I love this shit, bro. Like, I'm not a nigga that's gonna ever really live. I had them doubts like, okay, nigga 27, like, damn, when I'm gonna make it? But at the same time, it be like, nigga, I ain't never gonna stop doing this shit. Somebody gonna hear this shit. I'd be 45, like, nigga, so that shit, I fuck with that shit. Sign that nigga, like, because it's just real talent, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. You know,
there's a lot of rappers that hit their glow even after 30. Late 20s after 30. Like,
a lot of artists in general, you know what I'm saying? When you really look at, and looking at the style of music I do, like, I know I gotta grow it. I know it gotta be appealing to the right audience. I know I gotta target the right audience. So it's just like, we're gonna grow with this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about my manager. He willing to grow. He pushing me in directions that I need to go musically and giving me game mentally on the industry and how I need to move and maneuver to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm fucking with it too, because I'm even thinking, like, say you make it mainstream, right? And you performing on that big stage. Your whole performance might really be sitting on the motherfucking stool.
I don't gotta give them too much.
You know, singing and doing your soulful shit right then and there. You feel me? Like, that's your craft. You feel me?
And that's the thing, like, performing, right? Because what happens is when you perform, these different venues that I have got lucky enough to say different venues, like not to sound cocky, like I'm super booked, but like I've performed a couple. You've been at been at one. Like I done performed at a few different spots, and seeing like when you got promoters that like they have a vision for what they want, so they are coming at you like, oh, I need some upbeat. That like I fuck with your shit, I fuck with your style, but like you got something upbeat, and I got all that shit in the bag, but it just be like that's not what I'm trying to present right now. You know what I'm saying? Because if a lot of I got upbeat shit that's coming on this album, but it's like when I do put these tapes out, these EPs, these albums, whatever you want to call them, I'm looking at the feedback, and a lot of my shit where I'm spitting or I'm melodic on or we vibing, that's what's getting the play.
That's what's getting,
So it's like I'm a push that, because I'm saying like that's where they fuck with Lil Nigel at. Not to say that some niggas, it's definitely niggas out here. I love it when you go upbeat and you switch it up. Like, hell yeah. Like, so it's like, it's the best of both worlds, but also, me also learning like, okay, I can get a promoter what they want, maybe one or two of them joints, but I'm also gonna make sure that they feel this Lil Nigel vibe that I'm trying to give off. That's another thing about signing to a label. I'm really not too geeking on that. I'm looking into, like, I'd really rather find myself in a distribution type deal, you know what I'm saying, right there, and stay indie, because it's like, I know the style of music my way I don't never want to sit at no table across from no nigga and they tell me, nah, we ain't fucking with this. Yeah, you can't go make some other shit. Yeah, like, and I'm gonna be like, nigga, stop playing with me. Like, like, and just where we come from, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know how we coming on that type of time, like, not to sound like we all tough guys or gangsters, but like, just being from my area, like, we had this certain type of grit where we ain't gonna let nobody kind of like get over on us. Like, you not gonna get over on me just on, because you want me to do some shit your way. Like, nah, this is my shit, I want to do it my way. So
I'm fucking with it, bro.
Nah, for real.
I like the wave that you going. You push
I feel like that, like you say, what you say is soulful, that vibe music, that like you hit you in the car like this, that's what's going, next couple years, that's what's going to be popping, because niggas gonna get tired of that upbeat, that fast rap, that free car shit.
I mean, well, first of all, niggas is getting older, so it's that's and I noticed something. I'm really observing of like what goes on and what niggas is doing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Obama shit getting a little okay.
Gucci was out.
Oh, wow. Yo, what was?
That's the Cabo Wabo. My fault.
What did he say? What was out?
My fault. It was a Cabo.
No.
What did he say?
What did he say?
What you got up next with the music? Soulful music?
Out.
Man.
You got a date for that yet?
This is a sick Negro. This is a sick Negro. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid getting yelled at by my girl.
Wow. Okay. Anyway.
Hey, man. So what you asked, bro?
Release date.
You got a date yet? You got a date, bro?
Release date. Alright, so release date, bro. You know what I'm saying? We kind of like teetering between a couple dates right now. I don't want to get y'all nothing too official. I'm gonna be 100 with you, because like I'm teetering between some dates, because you know what I'm saying, I got this, the work y'all seen me put in the other night, you know what I'm saying, I got some other things lined up that I definitely want to have together for the album. So it's like, it's coming real soon now.
Are they expecting it by the end of the year?
Possibly at the very beginning of the year.
Oh, okay.
So it ain't gonna be too long either way. Within the next 3 to 4 weeks, y'all can expect something to be coming y'all way. You know what I'm saying?
Be promoting.
Just know, the whole last week of the year, we promoting Lil Nigel, bro. We gonna show y'all the behind the scenes. With me and Uncle Bomo film, we gonna and the podcast gonna be dropped. We just gonna straight push into the end of the year. So when y'all get that album release, it's coming out, y'all gonna be ready for it. You feel me?
Well prepared.
You feel me?
And salute to y'all, you know what I'm saying, for being the real niggas that y'all are, showing the support.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Coming out, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Not charging a nigga $1, you know what I'm saying? Real support. And, Shit, that shit real as red, bro. Y'all already know how that shit go with the support. So y'all see it's vice versa with me. Like I'm always liking, making sure when they come across my TL, repost, do whatever I can do to make sure niggas getting eyes on the podcast as well.
Yeah, we appreciate that for sure. I've been trying to, cause it's really me. They'll be on point with all this shit. Me, bro, like I got some, we got some good men that rap out.
Yeah.
They be hitting me up to come to different shows, do different things, and me and my dickhead ways, bro, I be forgetting shit. I overbook myself and I can't do one thing. I gotta do the other.
But that's all coming with the territory. Like y'all elevating this, so it's like you kind of gotta start to learn how to think different. Deal mindset on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you build with niggas, like it's good to have that kind of like opposite balance. Cause it's like, all right, Damo brings the like, you know what I'm saying? You know what he gonna bring when we get on this couch.
Hell
like,
yeah.
We need that. You know what I'm saying? You know what you gonna bring as far as organization wise and having this shit looking how it's supposed to look, deal. So it's like the setup is perfect for you niggas. Keep elevating this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go, but like
forever working.
You know how that go.
Hell yeah, shit. Long nights, early mornings. You feel me?
So
shout out to them though. Hey, that 12 days of Christmas, man. That shit. That shit gonna be done by the time this come out. But
okay, I'm looking forward to that, fellas.
Tune in, cause that shit.
Tune out. I don't know if we want niggas to tune out, bro.
Tune in.
That's the Cabo. That's the Cabo.
That shit Cabo.
Yeah, it's the hookah.
Make you wanna be in the Cabo.
It's the hookah.
Nah, the hookah striking.
It's the hookah.
It's that bubble gum.
Niggas.
Oh, Mr. Chico stick. I wanna da. Oh, cause I'm so thick.
We want to welcome y'all to Couchin with DGF. We both, me and Dale, tweaking today. I don't know if it's short or early. We gonna end this motherfucker, though, man. We gonna cut it off right here.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't coming. Hey, Slim. Let me stop right there, bro. Wait a second, bro.
Hey, fool, whoa.
Your man starts it off, then you double back with it. Do I need to come back to this podcast? I think the only person respectable in this joint is the person behind the camera. Like, maybe you, come from behind that camera. You might need to join the couch because they tripping.
He a hookah girl, bro. You gotta let that nigga be.
Yeah, maybe they need some. Nah, you don't want to get them no wine. They already loose as shit. Give me
some wine. I ain't going to work tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. I'm already tired.
Look how loose he is. His legs all spread. He's just ready to go.
He comfortable as hell.
Yeah, that's what it is. Couching with DJS. I'm couching with DJS.
My man said he got to lean back to the right.
This nigga green. He go.
Fuck you in them tight ass jeans.
There it is. You about to start bidding.
I'm trying to get back to the music.
All right, let's get back to the music. Nigga green, yeah.
What was your let me see how I'm about to work. What's your I'm just gonna ask, bro. What's your biggest inspiration between making this? Was it the family? Was it the daughter? Was your wife? Was it just life in general?
Talking about the album?
Yeah, the album, yeah.
I mean, bro, like, to be honest with you, I got so much unreleased in the phone. Like, it's like, all right, I'm just sitting on, like, because one thing about it, even when I was not dropping, like, I was always going to the studio
and recording something.
Yeah, I go do 2-3 joints here, 4 joints here. So it's like they were stacking. Like I really got a shout out to Gotti J, my homie. I don't know if y'all seen me. You know, I did some work with him already. Shout out to Gotti.
Shout out to good man.
Yeah, shout out to Gotti J.
Like I get bro on that joint.
Hell yeah, but that's the thing. That's what I'm about to tell you. I'm about to get y'all some exclusive. Excuse me, let y'all know something. Man, me and Gotti went in the studio probably about a month or two ago, and we done made a whole EP. We got a full song EP coming for y'all. Me and him or every joint. Definitely some soulful shit. You know how he come.
Yeah, I already know.
You already know how we do soul music only. So
you know him too.
Yeah. So that's how we come in. Like, so we got in that studio, did that, and even before that, I was going in there by myself, putting in work, just stacking. So like, you gonna hear a whole bunch of different angles on this album, but it's all soul music. That's what I that's what I come back to when I hear every song. It's always like, you gotta feel this, you feel this. So I got some vibes up there. I got some storytelling. I got some, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we can spend a couple of them drinks for the people. Give them a little taste.
We're gonna do that. Before we do that, let me ask you, what's your favorite right now?
Oh man, I don't want to say, because it's like I have a lot of favorites, and the track list is still under construction.
Ooh.
So it's like,
can't really say
we choosing. I'm picking and choosing right now. Like even on the way here, I'm like, all right, kind of analyzing, saying like, can this drink go on here? Because I do have a lot of, like I said, I got a lot of work in the phone to it. Like all of this is droppable. I can use this. So like, but do I want to use it on this project? And does it fit what I'm pushing with this project? Like y'all can see, I came different as far as the promotion, how I'm coming with this project. Like everything, the content, like it's like, okay, he's approaching it different. And that was my whole kill with the music shit, bro. Like I just got tired of like just kind of like putting stuff out, just giving a bunch of music, and people was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but it's like there's no content. I mean, it's some content, but not enough to my liking. Probably not enough to anybody's liking, to be honest. And I got to a point where I was just being real with myself. Like, all right, if I'm gonna do this, like let's make it look like something. Let's just not be putting out music and you know what I'm saying. So I did take a little time off. Of course, I wouldn't even consider it time off because my wife was pregnant the whole time. So it's like, and even when I shot that video, she was 7 months pregnant out there behind the camera, man. Like those pictures y'all see on my page when I'm in the video shoot, she took them joints. She's 7 months pregnant out there.
That's real support.
Yeah, so it's like she getting it done on the back end.
One time off, it was man time.
Yeah, and she still supporting when she did see me hop back out there, because she knew I wasn't just gonna sit back and not do nothing musically. Because she even said at one point like, yo, why you not dropping? You, because I'm playing everything. She seen me going to the studio still, and she's hearing all the unreleased. She like, oh, some of this stuff need to be put out. Like you need to do something with it. So that kind of put a battery in my back too. So Dom, I hope that answers your question from the aspect of like, you gonna see a whole bunch of angles on this album. You gonna get a taste of like Lil Nigel on a level where it's like, all right, he's versatile.
Hey, bro, what was my question?
You asked about the album, fool. You said, what was the motivation with the album?
All right, bro.
You think I didn't remember?
I just wanted to see if he was on point with it.
I'm always on point.
I feel that. Shit.
What we got, dude? What we got? You got another question? Or y'all want to give him a little? I'm
gonna go ahead and give him the 2 samples. You want me to? You want me to spit for him?
So,
can I say the name?
Yeah, you can say the name. Real exclusive joints on here, and I'm gonna let him rock out and play the full joints.
DGF first, we getting some exclusive.
And he gonna rock out. He gonna rock out and play the full joints. But one of them, you know what I'm saying, y'all kind of already got on my Instagram with the unplugged live joint. So he gonna spin that Pure Soul, and then we gonna go with My Cries. That's gonna be another one that's definitely on the project. So
I'm gonna start with the My Cries first.
Let's get it.
Tune in. Hey, man, Damo ain't heard it, so we gonna get that real, that real feedback.
And get that real feedback, live real feedback. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So, hey y'all, we on the couch. Let's tune in.
Yeah, look, trying to leave with no regrets when my heart stopped. My father almost met death and made my heart drop. Pray to God and I repent, he got the stopwatch. Trying to let the love come in, I got a lock hot. Cold nights, we grind the wind, go grab the cold hot. Lack of respect when I come spit, they don't respect art. Tough skin, but I've been scarred, I think they left marks. Trying to go and see the world, not talking Epcot. Been neglected by some friends, they act like step pops. Old soul generation got me shell shocked. They just geeking out the crash, ain't got no real ops. Now that baby gotta grow up with no real pops. I think it's really time I tell him how I feel, huh? No need to beat around the bush, give to the real pop. He not accepted by the world, that's why he pill pop. He feel neglected by the family, got no real heart. Don't feel respected as a man, yeah, that's the ill part. Nobody seem to understand, so time just feel dark. Might have to grab the Iron Man like he the real stocks. Trying to put down all the weed, but wanna still spot. Got set down and he rose again, he like the real pop. He been collecting all them calls, his brother still locked. No need for them to dumb it down, cause he don't feel smart. Don't like it when they come around, that's when they chill start.
That's it. You can let it. They just gonna ride out after that, Slim.
That was alright. I fuck with that jump. That was smooth.
You want to go first or want me to go? I can start off.
Go ahead. You started off, man.
So, on some real shit, like for me, like when I wake up in the morning, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, sometimes people wake up and they be on that, like they need that pump shit going. Like for me, I know when I'm riding to work, like I know one of the things I like to listen to is like soul music. So like I play like a Friday, or I listen to Afro beats. Either one to take me into like wherever I'm going in the morning, they get me going. So that full piece right there just gave me that going to work in the morning, which I appreciate because that gets you in that zone. Like it's getting you for your day. It's bringing peace into whatever you about to go into moving forward. So I appreciate that, and it had me on the beat already because I'm a beat person first. So once I like how you had the beat ride out a little bit in the beginning because now I'm already tuned in. I like the beat. So now, before I even start listening to you, I can tune into your lyrics and what you're saying. And so now, since I already knew the beat was good, I started listening to the lyrics as soon as you start spitting. And being as dope, you told me the backstory about your family and everything. You speaking that pain in there. And coming from a person that went through some trauma, death shit, like, I felt that. Like it hit my soul, hit my heart for real. So I really felt that, and like that's some shit I listen to every morning. It get me going. That's a peace song. That's part of my playlist, morning playlist.
Appreciate you, my nigga, for sure.
Real shit. Like
appreciate you, my nigga, for sure.
Yeah, I real fuck with that one.
And that's just what you got, Uncle Mama.
Bro said everything already, cause you can really hear hear your pain, you hear what's in your heart for real. It ain't just some music you putting out. You really talk what's in your heart. And you know, I don't know if you know, but I almost lost my father to a car accident. So you speaking on that, bro.
Almost
that shit,
losing your pops. Yeah,
that shit really, it really hit different. Yeah, and then I almost lost my pop. Then almost exactly a year after that, I lost my grandmother. So yeah, like. Right, like they already said everything I had to say. Yeah, but me just saying that, like, I feel that shit. The beat and everything. I love the harmonization throughout the song, bro. I love harmonization throughout the song when the niggas rapping.
Yeah. Get you in a different mood.
Yeah. All that shit is that was a beautiful song, bro. I love that job.
And lately, I know for me, I've been into like live music. Yeah. And like jazz live music. Like, that's what it is.
So that you fuck with, bro. And that vibe that you came, and that vibe that y'all came to get the behind the scenes for, you know, that was that.
It gave me like speakeasy type thing, and like I like going to stuff like that.
And a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, are either afraid to step into that lane because they don't know what they gonna sound like or what it's gonna come out like, or you know what I'm saying, like, oh, that ain't my style, but like, I feel like as an artist, that show your real artistry, that show your real talent, because anybody can go in that booth, bro, and it's coming from, and y'all done see me do it both ways, every which way at this point. You didn't.
My fault, go ahead, bro. My bad. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself right now.
His music is.
I couldn't help myself. My fault, bro.
I stepped into that one. But musically, y'all done seen me do it every which way as far as like being in the booth, recording a song, you know what I'm saying, performing live with the track behind me, performing now live with no track, just piano. Yeah. So it's like, that show the real artistry, because like anybody can go in that booth and punch in. Anybody
sound good.
Yeah, and it's going to sound. First of all, the engineer is going to make that joint sound crazy. Like you don't even got to do too much as an artist except be on beat and say your lines when you punching in. That's it. So it's like, and respect to those who do punch in, because lyrically you are still coming with something when you punch in. And we all do get to them tracks. Like I'm not going to sit up here and act like I go straight through every track when I record it. Nah, get some tracks where you actually have to punch in when it makes sense artistry wise and what you're trying to get out of the song. But I also make sure even when I do them joints, like if I do a joint where I know I'm punching in and I do love it to the point where I would like see myself performing it, I would ride around in the car and rap that shit hard as shit. And so I know, okay, I can do this. So when I do get up to do it, it's no doubt in my mind, like, oh, how's this gonna sound? Or can I do this? Like, nah, I can do this because I done sat in my car driving and done it 10 times over. Even the small things like that as an artist, I think I'm learning, like, I don't even be thinking about that stuff. Like when I ride around just cranking unreleased and I'm rapping with it word for word. But I'm really preparing myself for shows, live performances, because like now I know I done developed the win to do this verse and do this song and be good. Exactly, because then you can get stuck on a joint where you punch in, it's like, all right, I'm gonna try to perform this joint, it's like I don't got the win, and if I don't got my track behind me, this about to sound crazy because I'm gonna lose my breath, then I'm gonna try to catch back up to what I was saying, then it's like, all right, nah,
not gonna go well.
So also, Damo, to go back to your earlier question, this tape has stretched me out. Wow, didn't want to say it like that.
You said stress?
Nah, nope.
2 S's?
Nope. We're not gonna go back there. This tape has helped
Push
me.
you to your limits?
Nah, I'm not even gonna say that. It's helped me grow as an artist. It's helped me grow as an artist in the aspect of like, I feel like I challenged myself, because this is the first time I went into a project and was like, okay, I want all of this to be like soul music, and that comes down to beat selection and everything. Like all of this need to sound a certain type of way. I want you to feel every track, whether I'm vibing, whether I'm storytelling, or whether, you know what I'm saying, I'm just rapping, but you gotta feel it on some level. Like I need all soul on this joint, and that's how I really want to come with the rest of my music forever. I need you to feel it. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want everybody to say when I cut on that Lil Nigel album, I feel it. Whether you smoking and vibing, whether you just chilling and vibing, but if you got a drink, whatever your vice is, or even if you just a person who like to sit back and vibe to music, I want you to be able to say like,
smoker.
I
do want to ask you.
Shout out there if you hookah smoking.
Right quick. You say, you know, you say you been in the studio throughout this year, just still recording. Was every time you in the studio for this album, or you just going to the studio just to record, and whatever fits for this album you gonna put it on, and then whatever don't fit you gonna put it on whatever next, or it might stay unreleased?
So like, I say it like this. Sometimes I say like, I will know like I want to drop something. So I've had times where I'm going in the studio and I'm like, all right, this is for this. But I would say with this album, I was more so like in a mood when I took that little hiatus of trying to find like, okay, what's next with the music? Not what's next, but like, how do I take this to the next level? You know what I'm saying? I'm signed with a manager now. I got management that's willing to invest. As y'all can see the other night, you know what I'm saying? He's willing to put me in places and positions to make sure that we can get the top quality when they come to content, when they come to whatever I'm trying to do. He's going to make sure that he puts me in the proper spaces. So it's like, before I just dived right into that, I'm like, all right, what's my plan? Boom. And I started thinking about content. I started thinking about, you know what I'm saying, music, and like now trying to build a brand with this. Like, okay. And just making sure that people know I'm a rapper, because it's like I still post, you know, my regular life on my page. So it's a lot of people that just know, oh, this Lil Nigel, not the rapper Lil Nigel. So now I want y'all to look at me like, okay, yeah, he's a family man, but like, shorty rap. I want that to be everybody's first thought when they see Lil Nigel name pop up. Not, oh,
family man.
Yeah, not this. Yeah, of course I want to be recognized as a family man. Hell yeah, that's always gonna be like I'm definitely that. But also like make sure that they know he's an artist.
He's an artist too.
You know what I'm saying? He's an artist and he do this music on a different type level, and let's respect that. So
saying like that, bro. You not a rapper, bro. You an artist.
Oh
bro.
yeah, for
what
sure.
You putting out is not rap. It's not R&B. It's art, bro. Like
yeah, it's artistry.
Real spit.
It's artistry. Sure. It's artistry for sure. So to answer your question, I didn't really go in the studio with the plan of like, you know what I'm saying, this is what I'm making, this is what it's for. I kind of was just going like, yo, I got to keep making music. I never really stopped writing. So even when I wasn't like, you know, I'm a smoker. So like when I'm sitting in my car smoking, I'm always, okay, let me cut on the beat. Let me write while I'm sitting right here. So even with me, like the weed, even when I went on that hiatus to stop smoking, like I feel like I was not as productive smoking. But like I even look at it when I am smoking, I'm still being productive. Like I also do feel like weed is something that I need to get control over.
For sure.
That go back to like being a human. We all got vices as humans. We all got things as men that we struggle with in our flesh. And being, you know, I consider myself a man of God, and I'm trying to grow in that relationship with him. I know weed is something I am going to eventually have to put down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm growing to that. And I do try to give myself grace. But in the aspect of like when it comes to that involving in my music, like I would say like I recognize the difference when I wasn't smoking and when I was smoking, in the aspect of I was more clean-minded when it came to my writing. I didn't have as much writer's block. Now I can see myself, I have a little more writer's block in the aspect of what I could do. Maybe let's say the first 8 bars of a verse, and I get stuck after the 8th bar. Now I just cut the beat off. Like, all right, I come back to this joint. Versus when I wasn't smoking, I could sit in that joint and do a whole song. And like 20 minutes and keep writing and making sure like, all right, I'm still going. Let me get back to it. Still going. So I can see the difference. But also just make sure I'm still productive in that aspect. I always keep writing. I never stop writing. Like even right now, I got a tape coming out. I was in the car last night writing. Like I know I got 25 unreleased, but that don't mean nothing. Like, cause as an artist, like you never got enough music.
Yeah, you always gotta keep going.
Yeah, you always gotta keep going.
That's the point of it.
Yeah, for sure. But also you do gotta give yourself time. I learned with this artistry stuff as well. You gotta give yourself time to live life, to have something to talk about. Cause then you don't want your art to become watered down. Like, oh, he talking about the same shit. Cause like you gotta give yourself time to live. And I feel like I lived a lot of life within this last span of year. I became a wife. I became a husband. I became a the Cabo got me lunching.
Yeah, we gonna put this Cabo Wobble back in the liquor store. I'm about to get back right after this.
Cause it got everybody lunching. We done with the Cabo. So I became a husband, you know what I'm saying? You know, had a child, became a father. So experienced a lot. And then just life, bruh. Still dealing with your everyday drama and life that comes with the territory of friends, family, everything where it come with.
Hell yeah.
And you deal with that drama, and feel like a lot of that stuff has grown me as a man, just in the aspect of like learning like what comes first for me, and that's my family at the end of the day, and not letting anything outside or anything that's going on make me crash out to keep me from being there for my family. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Shit, to piggyback on the song though, I like the title, My Cries. Yeah. Because I think it fits so well. Yeah. Cause you're really speaking into like the shit you cried about. You know what I'm saying? And I think,
not to cut you off, but if you hit a hook, one good do have it, and my cry.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like as a man, we get a lot of hate on being vulnerable. And I be telling man, mental health a real thing.
Oh, definitely.
Like, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to cry at night. It's okay to express yourself in so many ways. And I feel like you just put it all on the tape.
But let's not be mistaken by that though. Like, I think niggas as men, we do a disservice because it's like I know some of the most gangsters niggas, but we all been there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like we all been there in the emotional mental state. Like we all been there. Toughest niggas I know. Like you niggas been there.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like for as men, for us to think like it's not something that we should embrace and you know what I'm saying, connect with is I always looked at it as kind of stupid, bro, because I was the type of nigga that was always in touch with my feelings, no homo, and just knew like what it was. These is emotions.
Sure.
You gotta go through these shits.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Most niggas can't accept that about themselves, and it leads to them doing other shit in their life. Not to be, I'm not no judgmental nigga, but you can kind of see when a nigga don't know how to control emotions.
What happens?
It comes out in other parts of niggas' character and their life. You know what I'm saying? You kind of can see like, oh, this nigga be lunching. So it's like, you grow.
Yeah, type shit.
Everybody grow at their own pace. So even when I do see niggas, and I done went through some shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times with friends, you know what I'm saying? Different people in my life where it's like, niggas done done the foulest shit to me. And then I just sit and look and observe, and I be like, you know what? Me reacting don't really, you know, it's not really going to cause nothing. And also, everybody grow at a different pace.
Right, you might be
so
going
niggas may not, niggas is going through their own shit, and niggas don't know how to deal with that particular emotion yet. So whatever they did, they actions and reactions to the emotions that they dealing with, I don't put too much fault on niggas. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas will look at that as me allowing niggas to play with me. Bro, trust and believe, bro. And I mean this wholeheartedly. Trust and believe. Ain't no nigga gonna play with Nigel.
For sure.
So if you feel like you ever got over on me, believe me, I done sat back and thought about how you feel like you got over on me. Because I know how you thinking. You think you got over on me. Nah, you know what I'm saying? It's not even like I'm letting shit slide, because at the end of the day, I know I'm a God-fearing man. Vengeance is the Lord's, bro.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah.
So I ain't about to worry about you. You double cross me. You do anything to me, I know it's gonna come back on you 10 times worse.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and it ain't gonna have nothing to do with me.
But like the worldly part, not to get all spiritual on y'all, but the fleshly worldly part of us want to call it karma. It's really God. Like you treat people how you want to be treated. You read it in the book. It talk about it. Like you gonna reap what you sow, bruh. So if you decide to go out here and give disrespect, whether I decide to give it back to you instantly, I don't gotta be the one give it back to you instantly. It's gonna come from aspects of your life, and you're not even gonna look at it like that's your get back, but it's really your get back for how you treated me. So just the growth, you know what I'm saying? I feel like over the years, over the past year, the growth I've had. And musically, it's just like I'm ready to go. Like I never had more energy with this shit where I'm like, I'm ready to go. It's time to do this shit and just keep my foot on the gas.
I'm about to say 2026, bro. Don't let up on their ass, bro.
Nah, it's not going. You know I'm
don't
coming.
Don't let up 2026, bro, because we gonna go harder. I want to see you going harder.
Yeah, we all gotta go.
I want to see my man 3 going harder.
Shout out to 3.
God,
you already know.
Going hard. I want to see everybody who. No matter what you doing in your life.
And it's crazy because
go harder.
It's crazy you bring up 3, like me and 3, like, you know what I'm saying? That's another nigga I done sat on FaceTime was with, and we talk about this music shit, and I be telling him like, yeah, Slim, like
he got that.
Keep your and it's like
got that shit for
you gotta keep your foot
on the
pedal, and I'm telling him like, yeah, Slim, like fuck all the outside noise, fuck all the fuck all the, you know what I'm saying, whatever come with this shit, like I was telling him, like, yeah, I've been in this shit for 5 years. I done seen niggas think they could tell me what to do with my shit, or you dropping too much, or this, that, and the third. Versus like now, it's like, boy, this my shit.
Yeah.
And you niggas is sitting around, you know, some niggas like talking, you know, that had their opinion. It's like, bro, niggas not even chasing their dreams for real. This is a dream I got. You done settle for whatever you settle for, and you keep having an opinion on my shit. I'm gonna do it my way. But also it's growth, because I'm not gonna say all their opinions was wrong, but I needed to do everything I did as an artist to grow. So I don't got no regrets with that shit.
I feel that.
I don't got no regrets.
That's just, that's not with just being an artist, rappers, whatever. That's life.
Like shit.
Like that's life right there.
The experiences, bro. Everybody kind of want to rush this with the music. I meet a lot of niggas like, oh, you know, they'll start doing this rapping shit. That should be cool. Some niggas do be cranking. But niggas don't have the love for the shit. So, like, they'll do 1 or 2 joints or do a project here. And if it don't click how they think it's supposed to click, man, fuck this shit. I ain't putting all that money into that shit. But you don't really love this shit. Shit was really a fame grab. This not no fame grab for me, nigga. If I grow to a space where I got fucking 500,000 solid fans, I'm gonna be solid. I'm gonna be satisfied as an artist, because that's 500,000 solid supporters that I know is gonna support me, and that's enough to feed a nigga family.
It's gonna spank you, because I seen a tweet not too long ago. They was like, people be thinking like 50 followers is not enough.
It's enough.
Can you imagine 50 niggas jumping you?
Yeah.
That's a lot of motherfuckers trying to beat your ass right there.
Can you imagine, like, just look at it like this, bro. Can you imagine if, like, and this is not coming from a better place when I say this, but can you, and Damo, you were in a lot of the same circles I'm in, and you know niggas fuck with me. Can you imagine if every nigga just in the circles that you see me in really push this shit? Like, really was behind Lil Nigel? I'd be famous tomorrow.
Nah, for real.
Cause it's like then because people don't realize, like, when you push me on your page and you post me, I'm reaching a whole different set of people I may not have reached. You comment, just the little shit you do, just the little shit of, like, you got people that follow you that just fuck with you. They'll just fuck with you, Damo. That may be like, oh, Damo fuck with this. Oh, they'll fuck with this. Let me see what this about. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like it's more eyes, and like, we have this as men, and in our area especially, we have this for self mentality.
For sure.
Oh, a nigga don't like my shit, I ain't fucking with him. Nigga don't support my shit, I ain't fucking with him. Like, and we all know how the algorithm is, bro. A lot of times, like, if I ain't consistently liking your shit not gonna come up on my TL.
Literally.
And I've learned to accept that as an artist. Like, bro, I see kind of like the same core group of people liking my music and shit. That's because these niggas been liking it. So the algorithm is putting me on ATL. Then it's like, now when I do, so I pay attention. Oh, this is somebody new that's liking it. And when they start being consistent, okay, now I'm in the algorithm. I can pay attention and kind of peep. And you know, you can look at all the data and all that too, but it's just like, you grow with it, you know what I'm saying? But we got to get out of this mentality in our area where, like, everybody want to be the face of some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, sometimes you got to take that back seat. Like, I swear, bro, and niggas might call me crazy. If I had a nigga in my circle that was really, like, I felt like hands down that did music and was, like, way better than me, bruh, we're pushing this nigga.
Right.
Because this nigga's going to open the door for all of us. Yes, I know I can rap, but this nigga got that shit to where, like, he can take it there, and once he take it there, we in there. But niggas don't know how to take that back seat and really be willing to, like, carry a nigga coat. I hate to use that analogy, but, like, bruh, yeah, nigga, sometimes you gotta carry your man bag, and sometimes it may be like a figuratively or literally. Like, if I'm the breadwinner, nigga, oh yeah, nigga, I have a show, nigga, I need you to grab my book bag out the car. No, you're not a bag boy, but, like, nigga, we on some big time shit. Like, we on some shit. Like, you gotta play your role right now. Nigga, you know I got you. You know I ain't never gonna play you like you a bag boy, nigga. But, like, grab my bag for me, nigga. Like, this is what it is right now. Or, nigga, nigga, we at a show. Nigga, me and my family need food, nigga. You know I can't leave this joint. I'm a little famous, X, Y, and Z. Go get the food. But most niggas are offended by them jobs. Like, I ain't no running nigga. Nah, nigga, I'm not disrespecting you, but, like, we just at a level now to where, like, this gotta be your position right now. And trust me, you are my brother, and I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. But I understand why niggas feel like that, because they, in this world we live in, shit is wicked. You see a lot of niggas abuse that power and do start playing with a nigga. Like, yeah, you my store running nigga. Like, but I just go back to knowing a nigga character. I'm not gonna put myself around no nigga that's gonna ever play me like that. You feel me? Shit. So I just want, like, us to get out that mentality. Like, you also gotta know your audience and know your personnel. Like, if I know, like, oh, the Dill's the type of nigga to where if I start carrying his coat or being that guy, he gonna play me. He will. Damn, they loud the shit outside. But yeah, motherfucking.
I was going to say, bro, like, that's the whole point of, I'm going to say, Dill creating this channel, because he's the reason we even here right now. Yeah. So the whole point of Dill, so our followers can reach your audience, reach you. Yeah. And your followers can reach us. But it's like you said, bro, it's niggas I talk to every day, bro. Never posted a reel. Never watched a video. I got 50 niggas I'm like this with. And we barely got 50 views on all our videos.
Yeah, but
we gon' like we gotta keep.
But
going.
look at it like this though, right? Like I said, what I said earlier in this drink, it's just like anything else in life. You gotta show a nigga.
Nah, yeah, like you said earlier, bro. Like they
gotta show a nigga.
They eventually gonna jump and be like, yeah, that DGF popular now. I'ma lock in with her.
Cause when you look at everything in life, like niggas know I'm a huge sports fan. Y'all know that. Huge Commanders fan, huge Lakers fan, huge sports fan, right? When I look at sports, right, I'll be like, young, these niggas have to constantly prove themselves, right? But it's magnified because it's a professional sport and this shit is on national television, so it's like way 10 times more pressure. But like I said earlier, when you think about life, nigga, you have the pressure to prove yourself every day. Whether you working a 9 to 5, you got to go in there and prove yourself to your supervisor every day. You proving yourself to another woman or man every day. And if that person feels like you not up to par, nigga, they got the power to cut your water off. So that's pressure for real. Like, them, and not to downplay celebrities and being on that level. And really, that is a different type of pressure because you're up under a lens. So it's like 10 times more the pressure. But not to downplay it, but like, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, niggas working 9 to 5s. Even when they come to the street shit, like a 9 to 5 nigga, I feel like it's under way more pressure. I feel that pressure daily. The urge to not go out here and take the easy route and scam my way to the, because I can go hit a couple scams, turn this rap shit up, put on some jewelry, you know. You know how you can finesse a nigga into thinking some shit that it's not. And yeah, we can take that route, but nah.
That's not us.
That's just not what we gonna do. And I'm not gonna even feel right doing that.
Yeah.
So real pressure is like, yeah, nigga, I wake up and go work this job every day. And I just so happen to love my job, so I don't even feel like, you know, I hate my job. I hate doing it. But I also know that music is what I really want to do. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I go work this job to try to elevate myself to this next position.
That point with the music.
Yeah.
But so talk about that, bro. Like, I feel like you feel like that, bro, because everybody in this room know if a 9 to 5 nigga was to lose his job tomorrow, it might take them months to bounce back. A celebrity get fired from whatever they doing, they can bounce back tomorrow.
Yeah, and Slim, and you are talking to a nigga that has been through what you talking about 5, 6, 7 times over. Where I done got fired from job. Nigga, this is my first job where I have like a secure job. Where I like know, like, okay, I would have to do some stupid shit to lose my job. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would have to get myself fired. Yeah. You feel me? Like, this is the first time I feel like I had a secure job. Every other job I had before this, I done everything. And like, nigga, I've been there where like you lose a joint. Nigga, I'm 4 months in the hole before I bounce back, before I get another job. And nigga really still out here living, and I'm seeing niggas in public like, you done, shit, y'all niggas done been around me, hooping and shit while I ain't had no job. Yeah. And I'm just as joyful, because it's like, you don't let that shit break you, bruh. I never let no money, you can't let no money break you, bro.
I'm about to say, bro just started working December 8th.
Hey, bro.
I was off for 3.5 months.
He been out since September.
And don't no money break you though. Nah. You feel me? That's what I was telling my wife. This shit don't, like, whether I got some money or not, make or break me. Like, I love life, nigga. I love the love around me.
That's what it's all about, though.
I love my friends, my family. I love life, nigga.
Nobody will ever know.
You can't take
off of work for 3.5 months.
You hear me? That's the shit I'm talking about, though, bruh. I just told you I done been around you, and you done clearly been around me, and been going through some shit like that, and we just don't show it. Yeah. So like, yeah, nigga, bro. Then with the type of work I do, I meet a lot of these youngins that's into this street shit. Like, man, half them niggas come in there, they be scared. They don't even be meaning to do a lot of stuff. And some of them really be with that. Like, everybody's not bluffing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of them niggas that think everybody's bluffing. Because I hate that everybody's bluffing at this nigga. Because, nigga, everybody's not bluffing. There's shit going on out here. Everybody's not bluffing. So some niggas is really with that shit. Like, and it is what it is. Like, you know how that shit go. But at the same time, you do got some niggas that are definitely bluffing. And it's like, Slim, you are bluffing. But a nigga like me, I'm able to read that. Versus a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Not to say I'm the ultimate reader, but, you know, just like you sit back and observe enough, you can see what you need to see.
Type shit.
And it don't got to be from a judgmental standpoint. You just be from the aspect of trying to understand. That's why I say when I observe, most of the time when I'm observing, I'm trying to understand. Like, they'll be wilding. Like, let's just say you was a wild nigga. I'm like, they'll be drunk as shit. Like, why do they'll be drunk as shit? Why they'll always want to drink? That be the type of questions going through my head. Like, I wonder why they'll be wanting to be drunk as shit. Like, why he always like that?
Type shit.
Like, what's the reason for that shit? Don't nobody just want to be drunk as shit. Because when you really think logically about what people be going through and you watch other niggas going through, don't nobody want to be going through the shit they going through. So you really got to think, like, why?
Are they really doing a coping type mechanism?
Really, what are you coping with?
Yeah.
You feel me? Not to get all deep on the mental health, but that shit's real. And like on a spiritual level, I'm talking about getting closer with God is the best thing I ever did as a man.
Amen.
That helped me with mental health, everything.
Amen.
I had a therapist. You know what I'm saying? I still tap on my therapist every now and then, but it's just like, no disrespect to her. She's a great therapist. But me, I just started getting in the mindset like, bro, I can go talk to God. Like, who else better to talk to?
Other than him.
You feel me?
Man upstairs.
But we so used to instant gratification.
Hell yeah.
Bro, long suffering. He talked about in the Bible. It didn't say this life was going to be easy. It said you was going to have life. It didn't say it was going to be easy, though.
Hell yeah. I tell people mental health is a journey.
For sure.
It's not no shit that just... I go see a therapist one time, I'm fixed. I'm healed. It's really a long journey. You really got to put yourself through it. So...
Yeah, and Damo speaking that shit that he just spoke about, that just goes back to the shit I'm talking about when it comes to the support. We know, like, all of us genuinely know, yeah, there's 50 niggas I know I really fuck with out here, but do they push my shit how it's supposed to be pushed?
Hell no.
Nah, and that's not coming from a bitter place. I keep repeating that because niggas will hear that shit. Oh, this nigga acting like a sucker. This nigga mad over Instagram likes. Yeah, nah, this ain't that.
But if you push my shit,
man, what
can I do for you now?
Do you want to see me win?
All right.
But most niggas don't really want to see you win. That's just a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, but want to get into this other song?
Oh yeah, we can tap into that. Y'all already got that on the live drink on Instagram and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop them drinks on YouTube too.
For sure.
So y'all gonna get them. But like, this is the real version of the song. You know, I'm gonna let y'all hear because y'all done heard both versions. Honestly, and y'all can honestly tell me. You know, y'all can analyze it. Yeah, y'all. One of the ones though. One of the ones for sure. Storytelling.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it.
First things first, no longer tell him how I feel. The worst things hurt, it take a longer time to heal. My bro pop perks, he had his pain inside of pills. He go spend first, his brother taught him how to kill. Can life get worse? He right be trying to sign a deal. The way things hurt, don't try to tell him how to feel. He hate t-shirts, he lost some friends up in the field. If rap don't work, he gotta find another skill. He worked 2 jobs to find a way to pay the bills. The child won't smile unless you buy him Happy Meals. Don't like his style, he like to talk and tell the real. The new fresh prince, but he done lost his Uncle Phil. The way life hit can rock your world and test your will. Don't feel no love and that can cause a man to kill. He lurk at night, so now he feel like Navy SEALs. His mind ain't right, he act like characters he build.
Yeah, and I got something to say about this joint too. When y'all after y'all get y'all takes on it.
I feel like it should be in a movie with the main character trying to think about some shit.
Good point. That's a good
Oh
point.
yeah.
That's what I felt.
Nah, that beat smooth as shit, and the way you just flowing on that bitch, bro. That joint, I fuck with that joint.
Fuck with that joint?
Yeah, just
It's probably
you know, like you say, bro. You listen to that beat first, cause that's how my mom always brought it to me when it come to music. You always gonna hear the beat before you actually hear any words, cause you know niggas not gonna come on the first 1 second of the song.
Yeah.
So once you get into that vibe with the beat, then you start talking your shit, bro. It just
flow well.
flow, bro. Like some cool shit to ride with your girl in a drop top. Nice drop top vibe,
like
cruise in the city, bro.
Man,
When I say cruise in the city, I ain't talking about up in Marlboro, bro. I'm talking about
outside.
cruise in the city like Miami, Chicago,
yeah.
Vegas. Them bright lights when you just
Oh yeah.
just like, damn, this shit feel nice. Like I like this right here.
This might fuck you up. I'm gonna say this though. I think I like that joint live better.
Cause you know, bro, the live is like
It give you the
it's
raw
real,
feeling,
bro.
yeah.
It's like like he say, it's raw.
It give you the raw feeling, bro.
I like that live
That's
better.
that's why I kind of love opening that door to what I'm opening it to though.
Yeah.
You get you catching my whole drift.
Yeah.
Like you gonna love to go to either one, but when you in your car and you wanna hit that joint,
Yeah.
you gonna cut that joint on, like
Unless you got YouTube Premium, you can listen to it on
then you
both.
can run it, but it's
me?
either way. Yeah, I take it how I can get it, Slim.
Feel
You
me?
like it, however you like it, Slim. There's no wow. Cabo gotta go.
I didn't say a word, man.
You just laughed. It was enough. You heard the nigga over there fucking snickle and shit.
Y'all
man.
niggas.
I really like that joint live.
I appreciate that, brother. But with that joint, like, simplicity is key. Like that. Like, I'm a nigga that sits on them hooks, and y'all can see on all my songs I have hooks. I sit on them joints and try to, like, I wouldn't even say force a lot of words, but I always want my hook to have like some substance and some meaning to it. So with that joint, I'm hearing the beat. I'm like, damn, the flow is there for the verse. I'm like, I got the flow for the verse. But I'm like, damn. So a lot of times I write a verse, right? And then sometimes I won't come up with the hook until I get to the end of the verse when the beat is back to the hook part. But then I be like, all right, this the hook. And then I go back to the front and add that hook. So when I did that joint in the middle, I'm like, all right, this simple.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I don't know how I feel.
Yeah.
And I took it back to the front of the joint. And like, it's a lot of, I go through a lot of processes when I'm writing, especially a joint like I really, really like, which is one of them joints. I use my other phone, I set the camera up, I be in the car, I'll do the whole joint, rap through the whole joint so I can hear it. And be like, all right, how this sound? How that look? Can I switch this? Can I do that?
Yeah.
So that's when and I don't do that with every joint. I'm not gonna act like I know mad scientist with every single song.
Yeah.
Like I'm not that. But certain joints where I'm really like fucking with it, which is that, I'm like, okay, let me really, I want to dive into this and make sure that I'm doing everything to where it's on the same level to how I came in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope, man. Shit. Man, y'all heard it here first. Y'all got 2 samples from the new album. Like Lil Nigel said, it's coming soon, so stay tuned to it. And we gonna be pushing that shit all motherfucking last week of 2025. And even when we get in 2026, man, we still pushing it because we don't know when it's coming. It can come the last day, come the first day, come 2 days before. But all I know is we pushing that shit from the DGF side.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
You gonna say it again? Go ahead. One more time. You gonna say it one more time for the people who ain't hear him in the back. That man said, we gonna push that bitch. That bitch gonna come early. It might come late.
Wow.
It's coming regardless. That's what he said. Nah, no funny though, bro. We really going.
This nigga crazy, bro.
We really want our followers to reach your music, bro. Like,
Hell yeah.
Vice versa, bro. Y'all see, you know what I'm saying? I want my followers to be on the podcast. I'm talking about anybody I bring on here. Because it's just outside of just y'all promoting people, bro. Like, y'all, like, like y'all was promoting shorty business with the waxing, but that was some funny shit. Like
you feel
that
me?
was some funny ass shit, bro. Like that nigga Josh be tripping. Like that nigga Josh funny as shit, bro. Like I'm like Slim, this nigga's crazy. Like, and then Dale got on. I'm like, y'all niggas is crazy. Like I would have never did that shit. So shit like that, I'm like, boy, I'd have never. And like, bro, niggas are looking at me like, yeah, Nigel probably don't got no hit. Boy, if I take my shirt off right now, niggas gonna be like, what the fuck? Benjamin Button ass little nigga. Like, nigga got a 50-year-old body, little as shit. Like, and I know, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm being myself right now, but like that shit be funny as shit when I be like at the pool. Niggas be looking at me like, the fuck, man, child. Like, what the fuck is this nigga? Like, they be like looking like, and I be with my wife and shit, so I don't be giving a fuck. Like, yeah, I'm with my woman, nigga. Fuck y'all. Like, I'm good.
Like,
Like,
get that girl, bro. You don't really.
I don't give a fuck about nothing, nigga.
Man.
Get to that point where you be like, fuck it. You leave out the house and shit you would have never left out in before, nigga.
You see
like
her?
What? Like,
Nigga, I'm with that. I'm
right,
right. Like shit.
Okay, nigga. You leave out the house any kind of way. That shit fact. I used to look at my father like, man, my pops need to get well, bro. He's still fighting, but like, bro, I used to look at my father like when I was younger, like, and then even when I got older, this nigga would leave out the house and anything, and I be like, nigga, what? Now I see, like, nigga, my father, like, nigga, I have a wife in the house. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Like,
Bro, the one
don't
fit
have
as
those
a,
issues. That's why I'm a rock star.
one thing I really remember as a kid, bro, and Dale might vouch for this. My dad used to leave out the house in mid-cut Timbs, no socks, and jean shorts.
yes.
I used to look at this nigga like, bro, what the fuck are you wearing right now?
What's up with you, Pop?
But I'd be like,
You man, you got.
but at this age, I'm 30 and about, what's today? A little bit over 30 days, bro. I'll be 30 years old.
That nigga got 33 days.
A little bit over 30 days, I'll be 30 years old, bro. And it's like,
Old ass nigga.
with my girl now, bro, like, she be looking at me, she like, bro, go get a haircut. I be like, I don't be thinking about shit like that no more, bro.
Now
Like-
I be like, shit, I don't know who I'm running to. Fuck it, I'm gonna get a motherfucking head.
I don't give a
Dale
fuck.
said-
I can run into Beyonce
Dale
tomorrow with
said-
no cut. I be
Dale
like,
said
damn,
they
that's a
gotta-
flick.
Dale said he gotta be fly, nigga.
I gotta be rock starred out at any point in time. And I be like telling this nigga, man, we'll be about to be on the couch. This nigga be like, I'm coming in this. I be like, man, this fucking nigga.
I actually got some shit on today, though.
I mean, they'd never know you, dad ass looking nigga.
Them niggas know what that patch mean, man. That patch mean a lot. That patch right there means so much. And that
niggas will never know.
Niggas
that
would never
motherfucking
know.
gecko right there, they know what that gecko means,
It's
bro.
crazy.
But I wanted to say this, though, bro. Before whatever we about to do next, this is something I just sat here and thought about, bro. Like, we really sit here on this couch every week and try to promote somebody else and we not even on yet. We barely pushing 200 subscribers, bro. And we out here every day, not every day, but every week we trying to promote somebody else's business, somebody else's music, somebody else's arts, just whatever they do in their life. And we trying to make it ourselves still.
Ain't lying.
We in the same boat as Lil Nigel. And
Ain't lying.
we got him
But
on this
that's-
couch trying to push his shit.
But that's why the support got to come. That go back to what we said at the beginning. That shit got to come from both ways, bro. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Who better for me to come promote this album with? I don't give a fuck
for
who
real.
called me. Nigga, Funk Flex could call me tomorrow. I go do that shit. But if y'all niggas call me when I get back home and we need you to come on the couch, bet I'm pulling up,
You
nigga.
feel me?
I'm not too Hollywood
Yeah,
for
you
it.
know
But
what I'm
what,
saying?
For real.
nigga? I'ma always rock with my niggas. I don't give a fuck who
yeah.
interviewed me. Nigga, Gail King can interview me. If Damo and Dale call, bet I'm pulling up,
Let's
niggas.
do it,
Where we at? We on the couch with it? And I'm gonna be pissed off if y'all try to get Hollywood. Why the fuck we not on the couch? I'm gonna be mad as shit y'all take me somewhere else. I wanna go to the couch, nigga. Like,
Now, the couch gonna change.
Yeah,
But it's always gonna be
a
a couch.
But I'm saying, I
You know
need
what
the
I'm
couch
saying?
vibes, bro. I
Who
don't need
always gonna be here.
And
Yeah.
I'm always gonna be saying some
But I need the
bullshit
couch
in it.
vibes. Like, we don't edit shit out this joint. You
hell
feel me?
nah.
I
Yeah,
need, that's
we
what I say.
authentic as
I need the
shit.
couch vibes. I don't
Hell
need niggas to
yeah.
get me like, oh, no,
Bruh, it don't-
got me signing contracts and shit when I walk in the room. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck that.
fucking-
And I ain't never gonna do y'all like that
You gonna
either.
get
You know what I'm
you gonna
saying?
get the full authentic of everything.
Nothing's
Fucking
off
with
They
this.
say
limits.
like G style, we going raw. I said it.
Okay, close them out, Dale. Close them out. Close them out. This is the real closeout. Hey, this is the real closeout, and you heard it here first. I gotta say something, Dale. Close up on the camera on this one when you can, right? You heard it here first. On Couchin with DGF, right? There's a new fucking rule after the night. This shit right here
can never come back.
Never can come back, bro. That shit's done. That shit's done. I don't care who the fuck they bring up on here, male or female. That's done.
Yeah, that's just done.
That's done because clearly these two niggas don't know how to act when they drink this, and then it rubs off on the guests. Got me acting up. Pour some more of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, we started out, man.
We started a new ritual anyway.
Give me a little bit. Little.
Pour your I'm
I forgot he said pull your own.
We started a new ritual, man. When we close out on the couch, you gotta take a shot to go, just like you take a shot coming in.
Hey, look, you know I'm with that shit. We've been drinking the whole time, but next time I come, bro, we need to have some 1942. 1942. Next time I do an interview with you guys, right? We need to next time I couch with Dil and Uncle Bomo. I don't even know if that sounds right.
Next time you couch with DGF.
Wow. That sounds like an abbreviation for something else. I don't like it. DGF.
Hey, y'all know what DGF mean. Drink your feel.
I know what it means.
We always want to see everybody.
But that's what Diddy was saying to niggas. He was going to fulfill their dreams.
Hey, that's
his name is Deleon. That's Diddy.
Oh, that's Sir Deleon. Hold up. Let me scoot over. Your name on the gram is Sir Deleon.
What the fuck?
My fault, fool. My bad.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
get the fuck on, bro.
Nah, hey, if he give me that distribution brand deal, I'm gonna take it.
You with that shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
That nigga said that nigga gonna give you a distribution deal, all right?
Hey, bro, I don't mean y'all watch. He gonna be distributing somebody. Yeah,
that nigga gonna be like, go to that closet, grab that baby, and come back here real quick.
Yeah, I got direct deposit for your ass right here.
You need? I got cash. Fuck it, you don't need just go deposit yourself. I got
right,
cash.
Nigga. You gonna be like that nigga? You seen the documentary?
I'm gonna squirt that baby on his eye and roll out.
Yeah, he ain't see the documentary, did he?
That man gonna be like,
I got a little bit of it.
That nigga Lil Rod. That nigga Lil Rob was tripping, talking about he waking up sore and shit. He's tripping.
Yeah, you said next to a man or Diddy. I mean next to a woman
or man or Diddy. Okay. And you talking about he woke he's tripping.
50 Cent holler at me. I'd rather get a deal for 50 Cent than Diddy, I swear to God.
Hey, 50 Cent, your next doc, come right here. Sir Deleon.
Believe me, we won't.
Fuck with me.
We gonna be real authentic when you interview me and Damo too. We gonna tell you the real truth. Get Josh on this drink, real authentic truth.
Man, that was fucking everything. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Wait the fuck up.
Why is he trying to expose him? What is he doing?
What? Wait a minute.
All right. Okay, back to the message I was giving before we close out. This is why. That right there is why that shit can't come back. Close them out, Dale. You got it. This your shit. Let me shut the fuck up.
Thanks for tuning in with another episode with Couchin with DGF. Hey,
that's Sir Deleon.
I'm Lil Nigel, fool.
Lil Nigel came back on the couch to close us out for the year. Hey, man, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, my nigga. Appreciate you, Uncle Mama, my guys.
Behind us and coming on this couch again.
Hell yeah.
Like, you can be anywhere else, but you here.
You know, I'm gonna be back too.
You feel me?
Definitely gonna be back. We wanna bring more people back 2020.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 2026.
2026, we want real people back.
I ain't gonna lie though. He came and said, man, fuck it, come on, let's go. So he back on the couch, man. You know the couch is open for everybody, so if you wanna come back, man, holler at us. You know, Dale DM is always
open. We need to get you a PR team, bro. You just be saying anything out your mouth, bro.
Oh, he repeating. Yeah, you know he deadly on though, so.
That man said he came on this couch and came again. He just kept coming.
I ain't fucking with these niggas.
Nigga Dale don't know whether he coming or going.
That nigga need a PR team to watch what he say, bro. He just be saying anything that pop in his head.
Catch me while you can.
Hey, no. Before we close out, what that nigga say when I was driving down here? Come all the way to the back.
Yeah, just come all the way to the back.
Keep coming till you can't come no more.
You can't come no more. He said please too. Don't forget to please.
Then the nigga said, I'm right here. I see you. I see you.
I ain't never say this on camera, bro. That nigga told me one day, he was like, man, you throw that shit to me, bro, I'm gonna keep throwing it back. said Freaky Deli, man. Fuck it.
Oh, Freaky Deli. We got it. Freaky Deli.
We don't know what he on next.
Freaky Deli. Go to Nate. This nigga Freaky Deli.
Freaky meat?
Hey,
He got freaky meats in his department and shit.
these niggas wildin'. Damn, bro.
Hey yo, that nigga
got
like
his brand.
Arby's. He ain't freaked out.
I'm about to say we got his brand. This brand is gonna be with Arby's,
We
bro.
got the meat.
We got the meat. You said Freaky Deli. We got the freaky meats. Let's do it.
Oh, no. These niggas crazy.
Arby's called them.
Hey yo, we didn't really came up with his brand though. We got over the deli, Freaky Deli, freaky meats. Like,
That motherfucker gonna have
That motherfucker
gonna
coming
be-
soon, don't worry.
it's gonna be 18 and over. You can't get in the deli because it's gonna be bitches with titties out and everything.
18, 21.
21,
Excuse you, I'm about to be 30.
nigga Dylan said 18. Nah, we not doing that.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Freaky Deli, go get them.
Soul music only coming soon.
Stay tapped in.
First things first, no longer tell them how I feel. The worst things hurt, it take a longer time to heal. My bro pop perks, he had his pain inside of pills. He go spin first, his brother taught him how to kill. Can life get worse? He rap